Okay, so have you ever considered taking more good fats, which is fully unsaturated? Because whatever you're taking is all saturated fat. I know. So saturated fat खाने बित्तिकै हाम्रो arteries like that हुन्छ, liver like that हुन्छ, all of that, right? So have you ever thought about taking more of the unsaturated fat?
For example?
For example, more nuts and seeds, olive oil.
I have that.
So yeah, so all of that is much better than actually, butter. Because if you look at it, it causes inflammation in your body, right? So तिमीले inflammation exercise गर्दा पनि तिमीले inflammation भइरहेको हुन्छ bodyमा, right? So inflammation भन्ने बित्तिकै तिम्रो bodyलाई everything starts from inflammation, right? So you don't want the inflammation to go एकदमै धेरै आयो. So a lot of people even do cold plunge and take supplements to get the inflammation down. So especially when somebody like you who's training 6 days a week, you don't want the inflammation markers to go up. Right? So the food that you're eating needs to either help that inflammation, not add to it. And so yeah, have butter sometimes. तर त्यो बटरमा बनाउने काम चाहिँ नगर. I really would recommend actually तोरीको तेल. It's much better. If you cook with your vegetables and everything, but you don't like it, थाहै पाउँदैन तिमीले त्यो जस्तो तिमीले त्यो सोचेर हो के.
I love mustard.
अन्त के त नि
Terrible. I can't stand toriko tel.
It's the same thing, oh.
No. Okay. You are right.
And I want you to watch one thing. It's a documentary. It's on Netflix. It's called You Are What You Eat.
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
No.
No, it's a good one. Athletes are because it actually gives you a different perspective. It's not just like they've given you like a scientific reasons, and with measurements and everything. They have all these different set of twins, and they put one twin on plant-based diet, the other one on like omnivore diet. I know. They do measurement, okay, from blood to bone density to fat to everything, and he thing they on now. And yeah, it's so logical. It's a processed food, real food.
No, we got introduced to that. Any packaging with branding, no how one.
Right? So, I thought it did some twins are okay, see. And it's incredible how these twins go lives, like the fat, everything changes. It's amazing. So I want you to have a look at this. किनकि यत्तिकै यो खाएर यस्तो हुन्छ भनेको छैन क्या. बुझ्यो? एकजनाकोमा चाहिँ के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि जो चाहिँ प्लान्ट बेस्ड डायटमा थियो, he was not sleeping. So not sleeping and going through a lot of stress. So उसको हेल्थमा त्यो जुन त्यो बायोमार्कर्सहरू चाहिँ त्यो राम्रो आएको थिएन क्या. So it's not just the food. I mean, majority of them, the plant-based, जसले खाइरहेको थियो, उनीहरूको सबै चिज राम्रो भएको के. Testosterone levelsदेखि लिएर के भन्छ तिम्रो fat कम हुने, muscles increase हुने, सबै चिज के. But it's not just your food. It's also the stress. It's how you're managing your emotions, right? Like you were saying, why? Because you were thinking.
Yeah. Everything is listening. This I believe in like the most holistic way as well, okay? Because and I've realized this. Very recently also I met somebody who was we hadn't eaten for like 20 hours. We fast. And I don't mind doing that. We'll stay unfed for like 24 hours. And then we were allowed upon that. We wanted to have this one dessert.
Yeah.
What I realized, because the group I'm just observing. I see all of these people wanting to have it. But the खाने बेलामा पनि हैन मलाई त कस्तो चिनी खाने मन लाग्छ कस्तो प्रब्लम कस्तो तर मिठो त so much complaining happening के
You're not appreciated.
you're not then त्यो experience it न बुझ्नु होइन लाइक मलाई गुलियो मन पर्दैन मलाई मिठो लाग्ने चिज भनेको मोमो होइन यो गिमी लाइक 100वटा मोमो खाइदिन्छु तर चुप लगाएर खान्छु कि मिठो छ भनेर खान्छु होला क्या मैले आफैले एनालाइज गरेको
So be grateful. Enjoy the meal.
Yeah, man, just say good things to your meal and eat.
Yeah, and that makes a huge difference.
It's a huge difference.
Yeah.
त्यही भन्नु खोजेको कि मैले तर एक्चुली जस्ट रियलाइज हाउ मेनी पिपल अराउन्ड यु होइन खाइरहेको चिजलाई कति कम्प्लेन गरेको छ त्यो टकिङ नराम्रो आफ्नै बारेमा कति नराम्रो आफ्नो खानाकै बारेमा त्यो नराम्रै खाना होला धेरैजनाले एडभर्टाइजै गरे होला त्यो नराम्रो हो भनेर तर त्यो खाने बेलामा किन कम्प्लेन गर्ने त्यो खानाको बारेमा